Okie squirrels, much love. Okie squirrels, much love. Oh, hell. What a way to start the evening off. How you doing today, squirrel? I am stoned. Tater fried stoned right now. But oh, my back. I'm really thinking I'm coming to the idea. Me too. Coming to the idea that I think it's this damn recliner I'm sitting in. Because it's like one of those rocker ones, and it's a lazy boy, so it's got the cushion, but your butt kind of sinks down in it. I don't think it's me standing all day. I think it's the fact that I was sitting so much before I started working. Hey, River. Much love to everybody who's popping in. I'll drop a link here in a minute if y'all want to come up. Did you see? All right, hold on. I'm gonna put the link in hold on. Okay. No, you gotta give me 1 second. Okay. I'm hoping it don't knock me off. It might though. I'll be right back if it did. Come on, work with me. Okay. There we go. Much love, everybody. I put the link up if you want to come up. I work till 3 today. How you been, Manic? Thank you for popping in. I appreciate you. Did everybody see the link or did I not drop it? I can't tell now. I went over to YouTube and dropped it in comments. So, yeah, it's pinned up there. Can y'all see it? Okay. Thank you. So, how was everybody's day today? What you smoking on? I know Manic's not. Shirley, glitter bombs.
Glitter bombs.
How was your day?
I have actually spent the entire day productive. This month so far, I've donated 2 pieces, one to the Legion and one to the Women's Center. I've sold 2 pieces, one to Benny Loco, her praying mantis that she told me to hang on to till she gets an address, and
Right on.
Stacy Morgan's piece today, bought and paid for. And I'm like,
Nice.
yes. And I'm like in the process of killing it on some sick looking holly berries.
I had
See,
someone hit. Oh, nice.
some sick looking holly berries. But I'm not done that yet. So let's see the weed you got. Let's see what you got. Let's see. Prizes,
What do you
prizes.
mean?
What do you mean? Didn't you get some oil in the flour? Roll the
I got.
you're not going out next.
Actually, this time I got a hybrid gelato oil,
Ooh,
which is what's choking me out right now.
shouldn't be choking you. Choking you. We got Manic Mount up in here. We got Okie.
Okie,
We got Nightmare
River.
in. Welcome.
Yeah, I figured I'd get on and do a live. I ain't been on in a minute.
I know.
Since Sunday.
I'm excited. I was in a dress like 3 minutes ago and I said, I ain't staying in this. Fuck that. Because I'm painting, so I'm not getting my dress messy.
Right?
And I realized the dress was from the night I broke my wrist.
Oh, hell.
And I was like, oh, I'm taking this off. And I fucking peeled it off just as I put it on. It was a fancy dress.
Right? Oh, shit, girl.
It had layers to it.
Do I paint? I have painted. I have not picked up a brush or done canvas in a very, very long time.
You should. It's fun as fuck.
Well, I don't like just painting on canvas though. I like painting ceramics, like
Ooh,
little
yes.
cabins and stuff like that you know,
like
real
this sort of thing. Yes.
Yeah, more detailed though, like, you know, cabin houses with like water wheels on the outside and yeah.
Yes.
It's very tedious and you have to focus for a very long time because you know, you got to use a real tiny brush and not fuck up the lines. And you know how that goes, Shirley, when you're painting something.
If you fuck up the lines, it's not a flick your paint across the floor like Squirrels does.
Aha!
No. Do as I say, not as I do, motherfuckers.
Exactly. So the only way you would know is if you have painted before, because it can get really frustrating. Like the first honest canvas painting I ever did was probably like, I think maybe an 8x10. I'm thinking it might have been bigger than that, but I turned it in. I did the album of Led Zeppelin, Led Zeppelin 4.
No way.
And it came out really fucking good. It was the first time I ever put paintbrush to canvas.
Good on ya. Then you have a talent.
Yeah, my mom could draw.
It doesn't necessarily mean that you're going to be able to draw, but some people do have a talent. I'm covered in paint now because I'm playing with this. Fuck.
I can. It depends on how much patience I have for it.
Cleaned up simply. I had myself all cleaned up.
Nice, now, and then you fuck with the paint again. Why?
Damn it. I have actually been very much so. I've often doubted my plan, right? Like I've often doubted myself in my journey and saying, "Am I fucking nuts or am I doing this?" Right?
Oh, I know I'm nuts, but I'm still doing it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, right. I mean, like Masshole! Huzzah! I was clean till about 30
Cheers, guys.
seconds ago. I fucked with the paintbrushes again.
Yeah, Masso was watching you earlier on your live. I think it was this morning. He said in chat, he's like, she just chucked the glass floor is one of your pains. You got done showing it, just fucking chucked it.
Well, it was done what I needed to do, so I took it. I'm not throwing this now because this is all wet and
Right.
not getting there. I needs to do another window here now.
Right? Oh, I like that.
I want to put a window there and like an orange candle in the window.
Right?
An orange flame. Like a lantern in the window. Yeah. And then I gotta get this. I gotta erase this or pick it up off the fucking ground, whatever happens first. I'm Fugaziing over this and building a new stood up fence.
Gotcha.
There was a big gust of wind, see? And my fence blew down, boys.
Just blew it over.
It was like, bitch.
She did. She just checked it left.
Well,
Masso.
that is correct, asshole. I checked it left.
I'm joking up here.
That's okay. You've got a squirrel up in this bitch. We do commercials for the people that are not here. Oh, which is here. Squirrels.
Hey, if you're not 18, fucking bounce up out of here. But I know there's not. There's only 2 people in here. I think that's Oki and Masso. They're the only 2
that's
hanging around to deal with our crazy asses.
That's okay. Check it out, Max. It's starting to look decent.
Masso, I got weed. I like that.
It's got weed.
You know what it reminds me of? You know what that reminds me of looking at it? That tornado, man. Wizard of Oz that sucked the house up.
It does.
Yeah, just.
It does. It does. It looks like there's a tornado in the middle. Ooh, it does. Roll some damn joints. That's what I said to her, Max.
Yes, sir. Yes, I got some oil.
Put the oil on the paper.
Listen, it's no, I can't because it's in a cart. Yeah. It's a gelato, and it's pure gold oil. It's 91.44% THC purity. The CBD purity is 0.91%, and the CBN what?
You're gonna get sick on that, right? That's too pure of a form. It's not a natural form of getting TGIF. What you gotta do?
Listen, I do not have a nectar collector right now, and I do not have access to dabs either. Ooh.
You can't fly on one
joints.
wing. You can't fly on one wing.
Asshole.
Fly on one wing. What do you ask?
Those cartridges are good when you gotta work and shit.
Yeah, they are.
Yes.
Yep.
Because you can have a
when you got a little 16-year-old bossing you around at work, it's like, man, you just want to turn around and smack them upside the head. When all they're doing is walking around and talking and like going around the corner and using their phone. And I'm sitting there doing dishes and prep and getting everything done, and they're just, yeah, you want to smack
assholes, being little assholes.
But they asked me when I got the job tinting car windows. They're like, "Do you smoke cigarettes?" I'm like, "No." And they're like, "Okay." So then I got hired, and every time someone went out for a cigarette break, I went out too at the same time, and they were always like, "I thought you didn't smoke." I was like, I don't smoke cigarettes,
but I like my break.
Right.
I said, mind your business.
Well, people used to say in a kitchen, because in a kitchen you don't get breaks in a kitchen. At most
Okay,
offices
congrats.
or other employments, you do get breaks specific times.
I
But
told that dude. I
kitchen,
told that dude. I said, "You get back to me if I come back in here stinking or not doing my job right. Then you get back to me about my breaks.
chill
Until
out.
Right
then,
on.
I'm smoking a cigarette. All right."
I was looking. I popped on Insta earlier to see if Mass Ho was possibly live, so it's Papa Hambone. I popped in for a minute over there. I ditched
over
quick
the,
though. I don't like
over the,
Instagram. Yeah, man, I just fucking bounce.
he was over the ham bones.
I was at
Well, I
Hambones.
popped over for a second, but it's like I stopped in at Johnny. But hey, Jake, I will pull you a card, and I was hoping you would pop in. I got you, dude. Um,
Take the
you can come
traffic
up here. I can have 6 people up here if you want to come up, dude. I'll
What up, Manic?
yeah, tell
How
me
you
your
doing,
story.
bud?
Manic, much love. Thank you guys for popping in.
Bro,
glitter
like
for that
my
name.
ma, I went to Thanksgiving at my mother's yesterday, and she's got emphysema.
Oh no.
Yeah, she quit smoking altogether. Like she quit smoking cigarettes. Probably she was probably a little bit older than I was when I quit, but she was
Damn.
around the same age. But now that she's in her 60s, she had COPD for a while, a long minute, and now they say
It
she got
comes
an
from air
emphysema.
conditioning, not just smoking. See, that's what pisses me off.
It
It's
comes from
from
a
the
lot more
freon
than
that comes out of the air conditioning. I don't care what anybody
from
says. I
all the
believe that
scents, from
because
your smokes, from your cleaners, from
my
your dish.
grandmother smoked until she was 80 some years old.
You do remember that
I'm just
Ma
saying.
is
I'm just
I
saying she
know,
decided to not smoke anymore. So
right?
now it you know
need a new way
it
to form
it
chemicals.
really didn't change the way she's doing anything with her plants. So like like I
Not
figured
taking
she
care
would
of
have
it.
I figured she would have probably been a little more interested in trying auto flowers or something that's gonna go quicker because especially since she's not smoking and she's going to be
right.
cooking everything down into edibles.
Oh yeah,
That's
that'll be better for her. Yeah, for sure.
well, she's not even doing that properly, is what I'm getting at.
No.
Oh,
And I'm over there just trying to enjoy my dinner and trying not to get caught back into their problems.
And all she's doing is mentioning how she's not doing this and not doing that and needs a different.
when
Well,
you
it's not.
have
That's not all
family
they were.
though, Mass, it's given, man, and I mean, it,
That's not all they was talking about. But I'm just saying, like, I could have spent hours on, well, you can do this and you can do that, but I know damn well she ain't gonna do it.
Exactly.
That's why I didn't even bother going there. I
Yes.
says,
right?
I said, maybe, maybe I can make you some gummies or edibles or something with some of the stuff I made this year. But
And what did she say to that?
Right.
she said anything I could do would she'd appreciate it.
There you go.
But she
Jake,
always
I'm
says that.
happy for you, dude, and
Just
I will
quit.
pull you another
Make her up
card.
bad gummies, but what about after those gummies are gone?
I'm not making her
Uh,
gummies though. What I'm gonna make her is RSO.
Okay.
yeah, that's what I was gonna say to you, and I didn't mean to
Here
interrupt you.
and here for the take.
Yeah. I'm gonna make her a
Jake,
batch of RSO and I'm gonna say, look it, this is the shit you need. All right. Whenever you need your relief, you take a little bit of this and you put it on something and eat it.
or her tea or coffee,
Well,
whatever she
whatever.
prefers.
She could take it however she wants.
Right.
She
Right.
just gotta get it in
Yeah,
her.
she put it on her finger and lick it
Yeah.
if she wants to.
Yeah.
That's
Just as long as she takes it.
RSO
But,
don't taste that good though.
yeah.
like she's like I said, this
That's
way it doesn't taste god awful, but it it it's so concentrated your body wants to like gag reflex it out. You know what I mean? Like it's
right.
almost
Which got a
like
freaking person.
All
if
the
you
cool
take too
kids are
much of
here.
anything, if you take too much of anything, your body wants to exit it immediately. It knows it's too much. when you taking that concentrate RSO, your body knows it's kind of like a big dose.
Oh, yeah.
3
Let
darts
me
are
ask
too
you. Let me
much.
ask you something, asshole.
Yeah.
With
What?
the RSO, is that how you? Is that what you use for tincture?
That is
RSO is basically cooked down tincture.
okay.
You
So
cook it down to evaporate off your solvent and be left with just the oils.
gotcha.
Okay. If you
I
don't
think
cook it down, the
solvent.
tincture is it's your all your oils are in with the alcohol still. It's like a mixture.
This is RSO.
Right.
So,
Yeah, that's RSO right there.
and
Nice.
you get you just get you some like about
A dab, not even the
it's
size of a grain of rice.
chilling here.
Now, Benny, do you usually have? I mean, I don't know what area you live in, like what your environmental temperature is right now.
Oh,
But at
plenty.
my
Right.
house, you couldn't do
Oh,
that at my house right now because it's too fucking cold outside, and even like if it's too close to a window, you would be able to.
be hard.
It's too
Now,
hard.
Yes,
look, it's really hard. You can see it sticking out.
Yeah.
it is hard.
Yeah.
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 Wow.
A lot of times I
We
have
make
to heat
this,
mine
we
up.
give this to people for free who are cancer patients,
Yep.
post-traumatic stress patients,
Yes,
And that,
Right.
and that's exactly how I.
chronic pain.
I love it.
That's exactly how I suck mine up too. Is in those children's medicine applicators.
Yep.
That's exactly what I use too.
You
Yep.
get it. You get your 10 mil. You know,
Yep.
it's like 10 millimeters. Is like I don't know
And
10
congratulations
milliliters. Yep.
on the job.
how many
too,
grams
Benny.
10 milliliters are, but this is a good month's worth of RSO for a cancer
Yeah.
patient.
Wow.
Yeah. 10 milliliters is 2 teaspoons.
Check.
What if,
And
hey, wait a
and-
minute, wait a minute. Then what if people don't like the taste of RSO? What if they took a little bit of your honey and added it to it?
You don't have to ever taste
Are you
RSO.
coming back
no, you
tonight
listen.
or no?
Listen, I'm gonna give you a little secret, and this
Jake?
works perfectly. You take a little cracker of your choice,
Yeah.
and you put a
Right.
dot of that RSO on that cracker, and then you slather it with jelly or peanut butter, or
Oh.
put a piece of cheese on there, whatever you want on your cracker, and that RSO is going to
Chocolate
get
syrup?
going to
You know
even
what I
it.
take? Simply Wicked, I'm gonna tell you the answer to your problem right now. Miniature
What?
Oreos. You split it, whatever side comes up dry, you
Oh
wipe it with the RSO, you put it
yeah!
back together and eat that
Then
motherfucker.
that's what you're
Oh
doing.
yeah! Oh look, your asshole knew exactly. Oh yeah, they're my favorite.
That's how you do it
The
right
only
there.
thing I
Boom.
don't like about them, the only thing I don't like about them is when you eat them, your teeth, you get that black crap all over your teeth.
Yeah, and you ate it, clean all your teeth.
Brush your teeth.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's why you got to back them up with some milk like this right here. You go.
You know what I like. You know what I like best about RSO. You know what I like best about RSO.
Mm.
Waking up after I took it.
Yeah, right. Listen,
Oh, yeah.
the worst side effect is of RSO is having a beautiful
I
sleep.
need to be knocked the
and having
fuck
a
out just
horrible
for one
night.
night.
Yep. You wake up and you're like,
Oh man, I'm fucking hungry, but I think I slept good. Ooh.
Through hers in marriage, first time her husband is supposed to take it for, he got really bad slip discs in his bed, degenerative disc,
Yeah.
and they prescribed him this. Anyway, she put a bit on his toast for him, what the CCs were, and a little bit like strung off like a hook. She said, and she went like that. She went in.
Hey,
she was
get
gone.
it? Much
Yeah,
love.
She was gonna OD.
that and they get it.
You can't do that. It is so strong. It is so strong.
I was like, I would have took that from you. You shouldn't have.
I got weed. I got oil. I'm a happy camper.
RSO is it's amazing. It's amazing
You
medicine,
don't
but like
smoke that, right?
what? No. Well, you can.
You can smoke RSO.
It tastes fucking. It tastes wonderful when you.
Yeah, it
smoke
doesn't taste
too.
like anything
Oh,
you've ever
okay.
done before. That's a fact.
Yeah,
Okay.
it doesn't taste like any of your regular dabs. It doesn't
Nice.
taste like your bowl resin. It doesn't taste
spoiled.
like none of that.
Oh,
I'm spoiled with my
Yep.
diamonds, but they're almost gone, and my diamond dude is out of town till Sunday.
Whoa,
I want to say the
basically,
closest
yeah, but
thing.
that's only. I haven't smoked that shit in a year, man.
in a couple of months.
I want to say the closest thing to it is your keef hash in
Mm.
Oh
taste.
yeah.
Yeah,
Like
yes.
when you get a nice brick of keef hash, a nice puck of keef hash,
How about
that
I need some of
that taste right there is the closest to what RSO tastes like if you cook it.
Nice. Nothing
Yep.
wrong with that.
It's not
Yep.
horrible, and I'm going to tell you
No.
something else too. It appears
Dropped the joint on
that
it?
it's black,
But it's
but
not.
But it's not. It's
Yeah, it
It's
does. It looks
green.
really
It
dark.
is the prettiest
Black
colored
green.
green when you
Green.
smear it across a piece of glass. You
green.
see how
Right.
beautiful.
Do you know what? You know what? One of the best uses of that was when you take your rolling papers, you smear it on the glue instead of licking it.
Yep.
Yes.
Roll it right through. Yep.
Right.
Nice. That's a smart idea.
Oh yeah.
Very smart
Okay.
idea.
When that's how I found out it was green instead of black was when I would smear it on the rolling paper. I would smear it across the rolling paper and it turns it green.
Now listen, us stoners know what the fuck we're talking about when it comes to
Now listen, dabs up.
That's a hoy baby.
I took a dab break for a while too.
I'm gonna mute my mic because my torch is so fucking loud.
I would rather flour any day. My doobies are
I'm gonna, as soon as I start choking, I'm gonna mute mine. So
deadly. I'm lighting my doobie now.
Yep. So that's what Oki does too. He puts RSO on the joint paper and then rolls. That's what I do too. My
Now, we
buddy
use
was like, I made
honey oil.
my buddy a whole vial of it, and like a year or 2 years later, he still had the whole vial. I'm like, dude, what the fuck you still doing? He's like, I can't find a good thing to use it on. And I'm like, do like this. And I rolled the joint thing. Fuck man, after that, the shit was
Game
gone in
changer.
like a month.
Game changer. I know it.
I was like, come on, dude.
Whole files of hash oil. And honey
Somebody
oil.
needs to write the cannabis hack book.
There should be a cannabis hack book.
Cannabis life hack book.
Right.
Seriously, somebody needs to do it.
Right. You could roll
1001 chillums.
with RSO. You could roll
Fucking
papers without
Oreo.
the sticky part on it. You could make your own.
Oreo.
There's a whole way
Look
to
at
fucking
that
smoke
look at that
a
shovel load she's putting in there.
Right.
She got a whole shovel load of dabs going in that motherfucker.
God damn it.
Were you feeding a coal? You feeding a coal steam engine or something? You feeding it coal?
It's my damn clean engine. My damn run engine needs to be fed well.
This is her pacing herself.
Mm.
Hell, that's her oxygen.
When she was
She
low.
said, I'm gonna pace
When you were
myself.
all low on
I'm gonna
smoke.
pace myself. A giant shovelful at a time.
The more I know that there's less there, I smoke more. The more there's less, when I see there's less there, I smoke more of it.
Look, I've been smoking cannabis for like 40 years, and I think that
It's
My-
hard to come up with a.
my
Do,
lungs.
now, do they, Benny? Do they offer RSO in the dispensaries over there? And if so, what do
Yes,
they
they do.
charge for it?
It can go from anywhere from depends on run of the mill dispensary to the upper crusty elite dispensaries.
Yeah.
It can go from like $60 to $120 for a syringe.
Oh, okay.
For a syringe, and how big are those?
50
Yeah,
bucks.
like that.
$50 here.
You- That cheap? $60?
50
$60,
here.
dude.
Wow. Because
Listen,
that's what I'm
The
saying.
whole
Like,
thing, is
tastes
it
like-
full or is it half full when you get it,
It's half
Benny?
No, yeah,
It's-
to the
It's
tin.
full. I give these away. You understand? Nobody has to buy these from me. I
yeah.
give them
Yeah.
away to
Yeah.
as many people as I can. I have an RSO distiller. I'm going to buy another one so I can prepare more RSO to give away.
No
Well,
way.
Because there is
So-
way too much that goes to waste.
Oh yeah,
in the whole
in
growing
baking.
process. And
Benny,
there should be law.
Nail it. Nail
Yeah,
it.
but
Yep.
Benny, you said a distiller, so it collects your solvent,
It's
so you
like
can reuse the same solvent
Yes.
over and over.
Yes.
That's
Not
what it
over and
is.
over again. It's good for about 3 shots. And then
Yeah,
you want to start fresh because you want everything stripped out of that plant.
and that's isopropyl.
I actually,
You use ether,
I'll show you what I use.
acetone, what
Buffalo.
grain liquor. Okay, I got some Everclear, but I use that for my consumable, my more like the stuff. Yeah, there you go, Everclear.
There you go.
That's the exact stuff I use.
The other one is all they had when I went to go restock up. And I
Yeah.
was like, well, it's better than nothing, right?
That's the exact one I use. That's when I'm
People
making
need their medication. I don't fucking care if
when I make my my sugar and
what do
stuff
I
like
need
that.
to
I
do to
use
get on
that.
that RSO list, Benny?
Penniagram program for some patients. I love that, but it's still, Penniagram is too expensive for some patients. Some patients could take those couple pennies and feed themselves for a day, and that's my feel on it. If anybody needs it, it's free.
Wow.
I'm giving it away.
Wow.
Yeah, I've never charged anyone, but I wouldn't even know what to charge anyone. That's what I was asking. I'm like, if
Yeah,
anyone
now
ever
I'm
asked me
going
how
by
much,
what I've seen on menus and in dispensaries,
yeah,
and yeah, it's not a big selling item. Not a lot of people
Damn,
are really hip to
I
how
can't
effective
afford that. Get it?
and
Not,
and
not,
and
no
and
way.
big of a spectrum that it helps with. Like RSO helps with every
40 to 50 bucks a gram, and get it
I wonder
homegrown.
would it help me in my squirreliness?
Well, Shirley, here's what I'm gonna tell you about it. All right. Um,
I love
during
your
some
squirreliness, and if you
dur-
ever fucking try to fix it, I'm gonna be really hurt.
all I'm saying to you is
Right.
during some
It's
times
just
where I
Me
was
too.
suffering high anxiety, I was like suffering lots of spurts
Hmm.
of anxiety, like highs and lows, lots of highs and lots of lows, and
brain
fucking
injuries do that to
ta-
you too.
taking that taking that RSO daily
Yep,
kept me level.
on an even keel. That's
Yep,
what I take this every day
yep.
myself. I'm not
That's
just
what it does for me.
a spokesperson. I'm
Wow.
also a patient.
Yeah.
Well,
And
Jesus, I want to try some of that.
oh, honey bun, anybody who uses
I want to try
cannabis
some of
has
that.
got to try RSO, and that is
Anyone who ever grows it should be making it too.
yes, that's
Wow.
now when we were growing, I was making it. We're not growing, but guess what? I'm still making it. I the
Well, I'm saying,
my guy who brings me my diamonds,
yep.
he supplies me with what I need to make RSO to give
Nice.
to people from
Wicked.
his grows.
He gives you a
That's
bunch of.
paying it
It's
forward.
all good cannabis karma, and that's all we try to spread over.
Now,
That is
do you use actual
deli.
plant material, or are you using like the
We use
leftovers?
buds, we use trim, we use sweet leaf, we use the whole thing. It's the whole
Yeah,
thing.
that's what I'm saying. But
It's
it's not like what's left over after he's making dabs, though, right?
no, no, no,
Right.
no, no, no.
That's
This
what
is
I.
fresh.
That's
This
just
is
what I'm making sure.
yeah. Now
Yeah.
I don't wanna, give people something that's not gonna
Yeah.
work.
No,
We have
there's a difference between
flavor.
that. It's not plant medicine anymore. Yeah.
I don't want somebody giving me fucking shit. Why would I want to give somebody else fucking shit?
Well, no, just
Fucking
you
it.
could make stuff out of what's left
You
from
can.
making dabs,
You
but
certainly can. And that's good for your own personal use. But I wouldn't,
Is that RSO good for headaches, Benny, man? Because I get like
Yes.
cluster headaches.
Yes,
I
you
get
take.
like 5, 6 headaches a day.
simply there's a video.
I've just gotten over my 5th migraine in like 6 weeks.
There's a video. I'll send it
A
to you
migraine puts me
after.
down. All right. A migraine puts me down, Benny. I have
Yeah.
to lay flat. If I
Yeah,
move,
see,
I'm not in
allowed to
darkness.
get- I'm not allowed to do that when I get a migraine. So you know what I do, babe girl? I take some RSO and I fucking plod through the day. I don't have a day when I can be sick and
No, I
lay
don't have a choice. If I move my head, I'm automatically puking. There is no
puking.
moving
I
for
hear
me.
you,
I'm
dude.
done.
Look, I got a knot in my neck the size of a lemon. Okay, right here on the back.
I can
There's a,
fix that with my hands.
And the bigger the migraine, the bigger the knot, and so, you know, it just gets bigger. It as the
I
stress
don't
gets
like them.
more.
I don't
It
get
gets
those
bigger.
often. I just get the cluster headaches.
Yeah, cluster headaches are a motherfucker too. Now I'm telling you, if you took like a grain of rice size of RSO, just a
it'll knock
grain,
you the fuck out.
it could knock you the
Knock you
fuck
the fuck
out, but
out.
it will definitely take care of your headache.
You
I'm
ain't gonna
gonna
feel the headache because you'll be
I'm
knocked
gonna
the fuck
say
out.
99.9% of
The
the
headache.
time
You won't
I
have a
can get
headache. You wake up
I can
hungover.
get it. I can get it
You're
with
gonna
the
you're gonna
RSO.
you're gonna feel the headache go away right as you hitting the pillow. You'll be like,
I
Yes,
want to try that. You want to? I so want to try that.
well, you just need to. God damn it.
Yeah, me
Everybody
too.
needs to. Like I said, everybody needs to.
Yeah.
RSO
Really?
around 40 or 50 bucks a gram in my area. Yeah. Yeah, you can get it for that. But then, you know, you're getting what you pay for. You really are. You have to see, I'm a stickler about quality. And that's, you know, it's good for me. But you know, I wouldn't go into a shop and buy RSO myself because I can make it. But if you do go into a shop, ask about it. Ask about where it came from. Ask about who made it. Ask about what was used to make it. What kind of information do they have about the RSO that they're selling?
yeah. I used
Just
the I used the
Just
I
want
used
to
the
try it.
99 ISO when I'm making RSO.
uh-huh.
When I'm
There's several
making
methods.
yeah, the way I feel about that is it
They're all
just
dangerous too.
yeah, well, because I don't have a distillery equipment, so I do the evaporation method. So I want something that's going to fully evaporate.
Yeah,
You know,
absolutely. You don't want any
whereas
water.
when you use the moonshine and the other
Yeah,
alcohols, it
you
doesn't
don't want
fully
any water
evaporate.
in
Yeah,
it. That's
so
why
that's
the
why.
distiller is beautiful. It
Yep,
just gets it all, every single bit
yep,
of it out.
yep.
And I'm
And
like,
that's why I like to use that other stuff in my more like the stuff I know people are putting right in their mouths, the sugar and the other types of stuff. I'll use the alcohol as the solvent.
you know, we're the same way about our edibles. They have to be fucking delicious and perfect and effective.
Yep. Yep.
So, who is this?
Surely.
Somebody's calling me. I have to meet you. I'll be right back.
All right.
I have uh, I have been dying to get some new honey. And I went to a bulk burn, but the bulk burn is frozen.
I actually think that that was my cell phone. Now,
Whoops.
what had happened was last week I went and
What happened was.
what had happened was I stopped to get gasoline last week, and
What it is?
I took my card and I swiped it and stuffed it in my skin purse here,
Yeah.
and got my gasoline, did all the the rest of the shit that
Ricky,
I
much
needed
love.
to do. Hi, Ricky.
Right?
I got home and I opened my purse and I saw that my debit card wasn't in there, and I was like, "Oh my
Oh
god, I've
no.
left the debit card at the goddamn gas station." So I immediately called the bank and canceled the card.
Oh shit!
And when I
Oh,
got undressed that night, I take off my shirt.
fucking card fell to the floor.
Fucking right
There
there.
it is.
It's in her
Well,
pocket.
Right.
Mine would have stuck to my boob. Mine would have been like it wouldn't
You
have
took it
Yes.
off, and there's like a tan line around where it was and shit.
So because of that, I
What
had to change
happened,
my information
Ricky?
on everything. And my phone bill was one of the things that I didn't change it on. So when I left the house today, I went to try to call Randomonium and I couldn't get through because I had no service because I didn't change the card over for the automatic payment. So
the
I think
fuck?
you absolutely fixed it. You fixed it,
Oh,
right?
Uh, Rick,
Yay! My
Ricky,
technical hero.
Ricky says someone
I'm
killed their
coughing.
buzz. What happened? Who killed your buzz? What happened? What happened?
Oh,
I
what?
hate,
Someone
I
killed your
hate,
buzz?
I hate buzzkill.
Oh,
Like dag and stuff and
oh,
whatever.
bitch.
tell
Where's
me it
my
wasn't. Tell me it wasn't me, Ricky.
Roll another joint,
key card?
Ricky.
Hold
Roll
on, I
another
got your
joint.
buzz
It
right
wasn't
here.
me.
Let
Get
me
out
No,
of
it
my
wasn't me.
I might have it back in here, but I'm not on it. That's sure.
I ain't got any papers right now.
You got some food?
What do you mean you ain't got any papers right now?
I don't.
Pandemonium needs papers.
I just started working Monday. You guys gotta understand. I got bills and shit. Like all my money this month, it's towards the end of the month. I paid all my shit
I know
up.
how it is. When you start working, all your money's gone before you make it. When you first start working,
Yeah,
I know.
There's a line in the
I
song.
better have almost 3 weeks though. Cause listen, they got paid today, and I started Monday, so I should have Monday through what?
Ricky,
We get paid on
you need to
Fridays.
Ricky,
You
you
I'll
said
get
start
paid on the
Monday,
10th.
Monday, Tuesday, and
I won't
Wednesday.
get paid till the 10th.
Are you? Oh.
The only day I worked Friday, and I'm working tomorrow.
Ricky, you didn't answer me.
Bong
Ricky.
rips. Cheers, Ricky.
Give
Well,
me
you
the
gonna
buzz, dude.
are you gonna tell me what happened or not, man?
Yeah,
You can't like
I'm
just
really
pop up
concerned
in
it's
chat and give
me.
us like
You're killing my
Hawaii
buzz.
sign, and then
Right.
just go. I was till someone killed my buzz, and then not
Right.
say nothing at all.
Yeah,
Like what?
You
I
can't do
guess
that
look
up
at
in
me and then
here.
kill everybody else's
Not up in
buzz.
here.
His
Look
buzz
it.
was killed. Well, I'm Ricky, I'm sorry, sweetheart, that your buzz got killed. I sure hope it wasn't me, but I put a nice big, beautiful jewel of distillate
This
on
one's
there.
pretty.
Much love to you. You know I'm
Cheers,
just busting
Ricky.
She got a smaller
chops.
shovel. She got a smaller shovel.
I got some distillate in there, and I'm gonna stick a couple diamonds on it and make a distillate diamond cocktail.
She's gonna
Dude,
add
she
to it.
makes Willie Nelson look like he's motherfucking sober, yo.
She's gonna decorate the. She's gonna decorate the blob. She just took like a. She just took like a half a gram of RSO on her finger.
Put some lovely diamonds right there on the top of it.
What y'all don't know is as soon as
Right.
Benny hits the exit, she's passing the fuck out.
Nah,
She's gonna
I
be in a
got shit
coma
to
for
do.
like.
I got shit
No,
to
she's
do.
like, no, I'm
She
gonna be
does.
driving.
No,
She'll
listen,
be
she'll
driving
get
all
on
night. She'll be, I'll be
Instagram in
driving
about
all
an
night.
hour. She'll be going to fucking Walmart. Like, let's take a ride.
Whee!
Wee! I'd be afraid of that boy. No.
She is the only person that I
Oh,
know that
God,
like
you're
drives
right.
into the Walmart parking lot with a big old fucking smile on her face. And she's just happy to everybody when she goes into Walmart. You guys, I go into Walmart. I've got my beanie on. It's down like past my eyebrows, covering my eyes. I'm like head down, get my shit, get it, and get out. I don't even know.
I get in there and I'm like, no Walmart,
I
forgive it.
mean, I can't. I gotta not look around in there because
That's what I'm.
yup, people just I can't help but look though because like I walk around, I'm like I'm looking around at everybody. I'm a people watcher, is what I do. I'm
I
a people
can't
watcher.
because I can't either because I'll crack up laughing if I fucking see
I'm
something.
just like what?
And then I'm an asshole
I'll see
because
someone like Benny over there dancing and doing all kinds of weird shit, and I'll be like, "What in the fuck is he smoking?"
Place me on. I want some.
Like what?
I've had people come up to me and ask me that. What are you on, man?
Can I have some?
You got any extra?
Yeah.
You just see some craziness over there. You just see craziness at Walmart sometimes. You
I
just
know. I look. You said you're a people watcher, so am I, and I fucking.
Yes.
That is the reason why. The only reason why I like to go to Walmart is because I like to watch the people. And
listen, I don't. I see you guys like to watch, but Benny, like, no. I go in shopping, right? And there's this person on a battery operated cart that is not handicapped or anything, just
that bugs
chooses
me.
to be lazy and
That
not
bugs
want to
me.
walk and find an excuse to use it. and
That
then
bugs
just
me.
happen to stop in the aisle that I'm in, and then just happens to be
middle.
sitting there for 20 minutes picking every box of everything off the shelf and
Yeah.
reading the back of it. And that's
Right.
when I want to
Oh,
put the
no,
motherfucker in reverse
oh,
and
no,
just hit the button. See, I'll go to jail for doing shit like that. I
no.
can't
So you
play
know I
nice
would
with
go fast
others.
away from them people. I would put my head down and go fast.
I
That's
hate
what
when
I'm saying. They're
I
right
hate when
where
I
I
see
need
someone
to
park in
be,
a
though.
handicapped spot. I hate when someone parks in a handicapped spot just because they got a fancy car.
Right,
Oh,
and
That
you
shit
know
pisses
what?
me off.
No,
That
you
shit
know what
really pisses me off. Like
they
it
use one
does.
of their family members that's actually handicapped, and they're not, and just throw the handicap sign in their car.
Well,
even
in my
that is like
opinion,
I said, even that is.
just as bad.
But
Just as
the
bad.
people who do it just because they got a fancy car, they don't have no placard in it or nothing or anything. They just got that fancy car and want it close to the door, and I'm only gonna be a minute attitude.
No.
You know what I'm saying? That shit pisses me off. Like
Here's the
that
Hey,
makes me
you
mad.
want
Fucking
to listen to the
millennials.
solution?
Fucking millennials.
Oh no,
what
where'd
is
you
that?
go?
Masshole.
No. He'll be back.
Come back.
Yes!
Come back. ACG. Much love.
He'll be back.
He's
Oh,
back.
bless his heart.
He's back again. Oh, did I get you?
I said,
Yeah.
that made me so mad. I was pointing at the screen and I hit the exit. I was like, and I hit the exit button.
He
I was
got
like,
all up
oh,
in his feels for a second.
Jesus.
yep. I was like, that makes me mad.
That looks a
Yep.
little bit like RSO.
I know, it's just rude.
It's
This-
paint, right?
Oh yeah, no, it's just something that's bothered me since I was a kid, though. You know what I mean? Like,
Yes.
Well, that's because when we grew up with manners. I don't know about y'all, but
Yes.
like when I went to Grandma and Grandpa's to eat, if you dare reach across the table, Grandpa'd fucking fork you. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Not hurt you, but let you know that, elbows off the table. Please,
Yeah.
thank you. Have
Yeah.
some manners. None of these, that's why I say millennials, because none of them, they don't respect their elders no more.
You know,
You got
the other thing-
people randomly walking up and punching elderly people in the fucking head.
You know where they learned all this malbehavior?
YouTube.
Television.
YouTube.
No, television.
Yeah, watch. They're gonna pick the wrong old person to do that to, and they're gonna get knocked right on their fucking ass.
Let's hope so. It might be the
I
rude
hope it's
awakening
me.
thing.
Well, that's what I'm saying. People like Simply and myself and stuff are getting older to where one of these days some of them youngins might have that dumb idea.
Yeah.
You might get the dumbest idea ever.
Worst dad,
God help you.
worst fucking
You know-
idea you ever had, kiddo.
Yep.
I love that story about I think she was like 82 or 92. This dude broke into her apartment. And he
She
was gonna
whacked
kill
the
her.
fuck out of him.
She beat his fucking ass. She put him in the hospital.
Sorry, that's my wit slap.
Man, imagine him in jail. People would just would laugh and point at it. He didn't get beat up in jail. He did not get beat up in jail. He got laughed at. He got pointed
He
at.
was put in PC in jail.
That's so.
No.
Okay, I used to drive a 1987 Chevy Sprint. It looks like a little fucking go-kart, but it's got a metal box around it. You remember the free creditreport.com car?
PC Morgan.
You know that little blue hatchback, that ugly motherfucker?
Has he seen it? Has he
Right.
seen it?
Oh my
I
God, I
drive a
owned
Cougar
one.
Cannabis grow. What up, bud?
Has he seen it, Squirrely? Has he seen it?
He
But
has.
okay, wait a minute. But Okie, just because your
I gotta
car is a beater,
Sent
don't
me
mean you can put it in the handicap spot anymore if you don't need that space. But it really pisses me off when it's a fancy car and they put it there just because they think
Manic sending you good
that they're
vibes.
privileged. You know, it bothers me kind of sometimes. I see people with fancy cars and shit doing stupid shit a lot, though. I was a tractor trailer driver. You see it a lot. You
Yes.
see
Hey, have you ever seen
I don't
those?
miss none of that. I don't miss the
yeah,
accident
the
smash. I don't
feeling
miss none of that shit.
of entitlement. They
Have you ever
throw
seen
it
those
around
arrogant people who
with
take
their $100,000 vehicle.
they take Bugattis
The
and
accidents, dude.
Lambos and
No.
they play demolition derby with them? Have you seen
I
those?
seen that when Pat Squatch had a demolition derby one. It's
No.
all
Demolition
single
derby?
carriers though.
These are like
Car
million
versus a
dollar
truck.
cars.
There ain't no.
No, these are like fucking $25 cars.
Yeah, I like $25 smash up derby, but I don't like $1 million car smash up
I
derby.
know, Okie. It
Oh,
makes me
that's what I'm
mad.
saying. Hell
You know.
yeah.
Like when you can smash up $1 million car and it doesn't fucking phase you at all, you have problems, I think. There's
Yeah.
so many old cars that they could smash up. Why are they smashing up $1 million cars?
Yeah. That's just a waste.
It's just so, oh my God, over the top.
There was a show.
Right. Privileged shit.
Privileged
Stop
shit.
nonsense.
You know what I heard was one of the best fucking demolition cars of all time was those PT Cruisers.
I thought it was a Chrysler.
The Dodge PT Cruiser or whatever.
It was a Dodge brand.
It's a little like it's like a little van, but it's not. It's like a car, but a van.
I seen the PT Cruiser. We had them for our local radio station. Had a giveaway.
I guess they make kick-ass demolition cars because everything's in the front. It's all front wheel drive. You just drive it backwards all the time. It makes a good demolition car.
Fun.
Now I like you know, I used to when I was a kid, that was like one of the things we would do is go to the way and watch the funny cars and you know the races. And back when I was watching races, there was like minimum to no safety in these cars. They were basically fucking just juicy street cars.
Hell no, especially the fucking no. Like the stock, pure stock. Yeah, they didn't have no roll bars or nothing in them.
Nothing for protection whatsoever. They didn't even wear a helmet.
My dad used to race the stock.
That's how long ago that was. God.
A Chevy. Did you say Chevette? Who said Chevette? I had one of those.
I did too. I painted the hubcaps in neon orange.
Or the entertaining night ahead of you.
I had a Ford Pinto.
Don't let it ruin your night.
I never had a Pinto.
Let a forgetful moment or a on someone else's silly behavior ruin your night.
That's right.
Here's what I'll say. You know what time I'm gonna be there? I'll be there as soon as you ain't pissed about it no more.
You can be pissed about it.
I'll be there.
You don't have to go. Y'all don't have to go.
Right on, get it.
Yep. That's what I would say. I'd be like, I'll be there as soon as you're done being pissed and give me shit.
Let's enjoy the night together, or let's not fucking go.
I walk everywhere, y'all. I don't drive.
You and I'm gonna show everybody how bad you are.
Don't get
Look
mad.
at how bad she is. She's bad.
She looks guilty.
Uh-oh.
She is guilty.
What
She's
did
being
Joe do? What did you do? What did you do, Doja? Doja, what'd you do? What
she said,
did
I'm
you
not
do?
gonna look at you or that stupid fucking camera.
What did you do?
What
did you do? What did you do?
Do about it now.
She's nudging your arm. No, I'm sorry.
You should just go.
Trouble. Not even trouble. Right there.
And you seem like you don't want to be there. Go, have fun. Go now when you can.
Yeah. The reason why I brought you over here was to show everybody.
And go.
Right.
You sit there and carry on with your silliness.
Ogie said They got people riding lawnmowers to the Walmart over his
I'm
area.
listening.
They got the
I'm
fancy. Are
listening
they
to
fancy ones?
Shirley,
They clean
Masshole,
them up
reading
first,
chat,
or they got
and
grass
Benny
all
and
over
Doja.
Right?
Sorry, Simply. I didn't mean to take over that.
No,
Johnny.
no, baby, you didn't. You were being really, really quiet. Nobody could hear you but me.
I'm trying to get Ricky to hear me.
If I was going to
Oh,
use a
I
Ford,
like the demolition, man. Demolition derby all day long.
yeah. If I was going to use a Ford vehicle, though, I'd use one of their freaking vans. This van I'm driving, it feels like it's made out of fucking like titanium or something.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm trying to catch up.
Titanium.
This puppy
It's
is gonna make me
it's
crazy.
freaking it's
now.
strong. It's really solid. I don't know. That's all I could tell you. Like it's a solid vehicle.
Right?
Yeah.
To me.
If I get knocked out of my stream for a phone call, man, hold. Hey, Stony, much love.
You
Hold the
can
fort down for
you
me. I'm
can
not saying
Tony
it.
you,
Cooper.
you
Glitter
can exit
bombs.
simply.
Hey,
You
What?
can exit your stream for like a couple of minutes and then still even come back as long as everyone up here doesn't bounce on you.
yeah,
All
yeah,
right.
It'll stay
it
it'll
actually gives you a
it'll
little
stay
grace
open until you
period.
come back on, but it won't give you like an incredible
Oh, I
amount of
wasn't
time.
gonna end it or anything. I mean, that's what I'm saying. If the call, it'll cut me out,
It
and I'll
is
just
Yeah.
come back in.
nowhere near time.
Yeah. It gives you a few
I believe,
minutes.
right?
It'll give you a few minutes.
It's not finished yet, bud. I gotta pick my fins up and put some
What
food.
up, Stony? Your favorite vehicle
You've
was a
been
LeSabre?
glittered. Oh, you know what I had, Okie? No, I was gonna tell you guys my favorite car that I ever owned. Gay and filtered. What's up?
Filtered. Welcome, my flaming
How are
friend.
you doing? I know him from another chat, y'all. He's cool.
So,
How
Dabs
is
up.
it? Chilling. Oh, I don't have any
He's from
dabs.
the West Coast
I
too.
do.
gonna
I don't
do
have any dabs.
Really do one for you. Come on, asshole. Let
Doesn't
me
that
do it.
look like the tornado from the Wizard of Oz? Where'd she go?
I love that. That reminds me of a place I've been, actually.
She says, a place that I have been.
this.
That I have been.
How are you doing today, bud?
It looks like winter camping.
Yeah. Well, this
Yes,
is a
it kind of
cabin.
does. I lived at the base of
This is a
the
lake.
Blue Ridge Mountains in
This
Virginia.
is
And
a
there was
lake. All this
a
is a
river.
lake.
I lived in Damascus for 5 years.
Winter
She
evening.
said in
Oh,
Virginia.
And this
yeah,
is like
me. Her too.
portal to
You know
North
what? We
Pole
lived in quite a few of the same places, haven't we, Benny?
outside,
Yeah,
and
we
you
kind
walk
of
through
tripped
this
the light
cold
fantastic in a couple
portal
of these silly states.
into the North Pole. I can change it.
I'm being sucked in by the moon of the picture. It's really making me want to just
You
take
said the
my.
moon. I said it looks like a tornado where it's
Little moon
sucking.
for me.
It'd be.
Looks like a moonlight to me, like it's intoxicating moon.
She
I
didn't have to
started my
mute.
old Ford with a Phillips screwdriver. Yeah, you used to be able to do that shit.
Take the decks off, make them like go-karts.
Ah, I'd have too much fun, man. Anything I can get into and drive and fucking bounce off of something, I'm having fun.
Meeting turkey and doing
Drive through the mud,
backflips. What
anything.
else would you be doing, Stoney? You take the decks off and make them into go-karts.
Oh,
Sure do.
what did he do, Benny? What did he do? Benny has a permanent residence in my heart.
Aw.
What'd you do now, Stony?
No, he didn't do anything. I didn't catch him doing anything.
I'm
I'd
joking.
call
I'm
him
joking. I'm joking.
Oh, shit. Now, I mean, I put that 151 down there by the heater.
Whoops. Whoops.
Oops. I'm glad I realized it.
What the hell is a church cart?
A what?
Oh. A church. What the hell is a church cart?
Church carts on sale, 6 for 1.
6 for 120.
Cart. It's a brand, I guess, a brand of cart.
Oh, okay. I've never heard of church before.
Me either.
I've never heard of it either.
But I'm not, I'm not a big cart person because I always fucking lose them.
Well, the one I got is it's from Scilabs out in California. It's organic, solventless, ultra premium oil. It's pure gold.
St.
Is what the name of
Mickey's.
it is. And the one I got was gelato this time. And it's a hybrid mix. Yep. And I'm fucking Tator Pride. I'm just saying. Thank you for coming up, everybody.
Thank you
Doja
for
don't you even think about it.
doing a slide.
Look at you, Doja. Don't you even
Dog's
think
looking
about
like
it.
it's,
Look, they're wagging her tail.
you
Look
know,
at her
Half
wagging
of
her
it
tail.
there, half out the chair.
It's like, yeah, I got something up
Yeah,
there.
what do you want, you turkey?
She
no,
was
don't-
wagging her tail. I was watching her, and
She
the
was
more.
I made a mistake and went to the store and had 4 grams for 100. And wanted
You want turkey, don't you?
5
Mom.
grams.
Oh, I had an Eagle Talon, but I also had like
You
an
get 5
Eagle
for 100.
station wagon that was 4-wheel drive, dude. That was the baddest ass car I ever had. It was fast, and you could get it out of anything. It was like 4-wheel drive. It was a really good car. It was an
what
Eagle.
car?
Gram free.
Oh, AMC Concorde.
Yeah,
They had the Concorde, the Eagle. Yep.
Harry
the
Potter
Eagle, the
weed
Eagle.
Yep.
It was a station wagon, though. I
for
love that
YouTube,
car.
Ricky.
And then I had a 19
There's
I think it
Harry
was
Potter
a
weed.
94 Eagle Talon, which looked just like an Eclipse.
What up, Josh?
Hey, brain jerk.
I never know who it is when the brain jerk comes in. It could be.
I don't
you-
either.
It's usually Josh, unless it's
Usually
T-Rub
Josh.
trying to.
I know, and
Unless
every time I
unless
pick
it-
one of them, I'm
unless
usually
it's T-Rub
wrong.
acting like Josh, but he can't even keep a secret like that. Like
Yeah,
he'll tell you it's T-Rub.
Snitch himself out.
Yeah, he's like, I'm pretending to be Josh, but he'll tell you.
Doja. Wow. It's 4:00 and
AMC.
she gets fed. And that's
7
why she's being a little wah. And
Yeah,
I
AMC. They
can't
had
give
crazy.
into her is the secret. I can't give into her until it's time. So she's gonna make my life unbearable until
Oh, that's what my dog
And you're
does.
going to
too.
put up with it, too.
He gets all up in my face when it's time to go. You know what?
Mm.
You know, he
Yeah,
he hounds me. He has it set in his head to hound me for an hour before it's time to go. He knows exactly what time to start hounding me. It'll be 1 hour before it's
Yeah.
time to go.
she's in her hour.
Yep.
She's barking at the door, but everybody's gone off to the market. So there's nobody in there to cave, which is usually what happens. Somebody inside caves. That's why she's been so difficult to train, because the people around me cave. You know what I mean? They just give in. And I'm like, you can't do that. And so it's extra hard, the mixed messages that she gets. I feel sorry for her. You know, I really do. If it was the way that I would like to do it, then she'd be throwing stuff around at about 5 minutes of 5 instead of 4:00.
Right.
Doja, get over here, you traitor! Stop fucking at the wall! She's not gonna quit.
Oh, crap.
I'm just
Oh,
gonna leave when she has her tantrum.
shit. I ruined a window. Just like that. Just with an extra bit of black paint. That's frustrating. Because if I just wants to drop it now and throw it across the room.
What? You gonna just chuck it again? Don't do it. Don't do it.
But it's wet, and I don't want to ruin it.
Yep, don't do it.
I gotta fix it. I gotta fix it. Charge it. It was a decent window, right? I'm rotted. There you go. Here you go, squirrels. Work it out. I love painting. It do make me my happy place is within the bubbles of the paint. For real. You can't hear me?
I can hear you. Yeah.
Sorry.
Well, you were flashing back to your other computer where the volume kept going out.
Yeah, I can hear you, but I was trying to block a little of Doja's obstinance out.
Cool.
Simply muted herself. She must have got that phone call she was talking about.
Or it was the big fire alarm drill thingy. Could have been either or. Could have been.
I used to live right next door to a fire station. It sucked.
Really?
Yeah. Yep, it sucked.
I also lived next door to a fire station, but it wasn't right next door. It was just down the road.
Yeah, no, this was like literally next door to it. Like
I used
the
to
house
have.
next door, the building next door was the fire station. Yep. And it sucked because it seemed like people always had fires in the middle of the night.
Oh, yeah, right.
Yep. Or real early. Trucks are always going out real early in the morning.
Who knows? I don't want a lot of orange, just enough to, like I said, put a
Waited 5 weeks.
candle in the window, kind of. A candle in the window, kind of. If I can do it, and I
Lady
want.
Spellbreaker, what's happening?
Yay! I told you to come over when you're ready. Cheers, though. I'm here painting away, having a puff with Mr. Masshole, Benny Loco, Simply Wicked. Cheers. Don't eat the paint. Don't drink the paint. Paint the paint.
Doja's over here singing with you, squirrels.
She's singing. She's like,
Yeah,
"Woo."
don't eat.
Yeah.
Her
Well,
bomb.
send her to karaoke night tonight.
We are having karaoke night.
Yep. The dog can sing too.
Mm-hmm.
Who's having karaoke?
Lady
Who's
is.
having karaoke?
Lady Spellbreaker.
You gotta have some coffee.
I have it set for 7 now. Decent. So it's 9:30 my time. Yes.
What time is it? Well, it's 7. It's 7 my time right now. It's 10 after 7 right now.
So it's 8:30 your time. Or no, 8 your
Yep.
time.
I get it.
10 minutes to 4:20 here.
Yep. It's 6 o'clock in her time zone.
Is it
6:09. Almost.
For 10 more minutes. We have
Yeah.
10 more
Yeah.
minutes.
It's gotta be 10 minutes down the road, but yeah.
Cool.
Oh my God.
6, 5, 4. Yeah. You all the way on the West Coast. You in the West Coast zone?
Yes.
Yeah.
Doja, I'm sorry. I have to remind her because she's just.
Get away from California. No. I get my peaches down in Georgia, bitches. What we singing tonight, Mass? What are you gonna sing?
I don't know if I'm singing anything.
Oh, you did that shaking off the gold one really good. You can
What?
carry a tune.
I don't think so.
Oh,
I'm not ready. I'm not ready for the big league.
no. You can turn your camera off. Like it's not showing nothing.
Oh hell no! I'm still not ready for the big league. That's a
I didn't
you're
even
talking. You're
realize that
talking.
you could see me
Okay,
last.
well, it's one thing. It's one thing when you go to like a neighborhood you don't live in and you black out drunk and you sing it once in a great while in the blue moon and nobody will ever remember it. But now going out there where everybody in the whole world sees you doing it, I don't know if I'm ready for all that.
The entire planet.
I just don't
I
know if I'm
feel
ready for all that.
like YouTube famous. YouTube famous.
She says, "What? You're handling a depressive issue?"
Who's handling a depressive issue?
There you go again up on the stage. It's not everyone in the whole world. It
Squirrel
feels like it. It
DNA.
it feels like everyone in the whole world.
I'm an oofy, bye.
It
Where you
feels like
listening?
everyone in the whole world, even when you in that little dive bar. It
There's you too.
does. There's something about like performing artists. I give them credit. Performing artists, you know.
Yes,
Yeah, yeah.
I do too.
You
Of any
bomb.
kind.
You
I don't care what
bomb.
it
Very
is.
nice, Maureen.
Musician, comedian. I don't care what the hell. Actor, actress. Like that is not easy to do. I can't. I don't like being in like that kind of view. I guess. I
I'm
don't
here.
know.
I'm making coffee. I'll be
It's
right
not
back.
like we're over here looking
I
at
had to
Uranus
move my
or
plants up
Power or
closer to the
anything,
fucking
like
light
you're
too.
just singing. It's simply singing. Come on.
It's like
No,
whenever
I'm
you
not doing it
bring
because that's
Christmas
what I
cheer
sound like when I sing. I ain't doing that.
loud
Uh-uh.
for
Come
everyone to hear.
on.
Sing it
Stody
loud and proud for
Stody
everyone.
covered his depression. He says, "I covered depression with bad humor." He cracks him
Yeah.
up. He cracks a motherfucker up for like all the time, all day, every day. Stody, I
That's
feel bad for you now, man. Damn, it's that bad because he's funny as hell. Because he's funny as hell. So if that's how he's covering it up, he must be
I
suffering like a
know.
motherfucker.
I know. I was just gonna say the funnier he is, the more
Like
he's like,
shit. Now I
son of a
feel bad that
bitch.
you're so funny.
Huh?
Now I feel bad that he's so funny. Like it's like shit.
Listen, all great comedians have tragic heart stories. It's terrible.
Right?
Think about it. Just think about it. Come on, man.
Yeah, it's true.
Listen, that's
True.
why they say laughter is the best medicine. Because
Guys, what do you think of the
it's one
fire
of the
in
things
this
that'll,
man?
pull you out of the sling, so to speak.
Right? I think
These things.
I think some of these weed brownies ain't that bad of medicine.
Oh,
I like them.
yeah, I like cannabis and cannabis products.
Mm. I couldn't tell by the shovelfuls of dabs, the shovelfuls of dabs, and the finger licking RSO.
Yum, yum, yum. You can tell I'm a real trooper and been doing it a while because I can put it right on my tongue.
She's like, I got the best RSO on the earth. It's finger licking good, y'all.
Yum.
She fucking licked her finger in,
Yep.
and she's still not asleep.
No, I'm not.
It tells you where she at.
And I'll not be asleep. As I said, there's way too much left to the day.
Way too much. Way too much. Oh yeah. I like the scary part.
You what, dude? I
Ranger,
started watching this channel called The Matthews Fan. He's funny. He does
Ranger
reaction
says
videos.
him and T do the same thing.
I'm adding a little black to that shit now, and I'm gonna do the walls of that bitch. Ho ho ho! Merry Christmas!
Oh, oh, oh. Who wouldn't go?
Don't somebody no more.
It's ornery hair that just wants to not participate with the rest of the flock.
Now, I know there's ways to where I don't know if on a live stream if there is any way to keep in public view, but to make because I know like on like recorded content or no, yeah, on recorded content sometimes you have to click that you're over 18 to go into certain pages, but I've never seen that on YouTube.
You got to go into the settings.
Whoa.
Yeah, but
Wait a minute, let me see.
I've seen it. I've seen it where
18 plus, and make sure no one who wants to be there has restricted mode on, or they won't be able to see maps. Ah,
gotta figure out how to set it to 18 plus and make sure no one.
I'm back. Back again.
Mm-hmm. Back again.
My back hurts, y'all. You know, the only thing that I'm taking for pain is
so
Aleve. It's a naproxen, though, man. It's an over-the-counter naproxen.
it's like, it's sometimes.
Well, no,
it's
if you're a good druggie, you know all the fucking drugs. You know what I mean? Not just
Oh, wait,
one or
girl.
two.
We ain't
Diphenhydramine is
gonna go there.
Benadryl.
You're in a room full of fucking a
Weirdos.
guaranteed room of legends. Okay, guaranteed room of legends right now. You're not
That's
on a
true.
We're not
panel.
yet. We will be.
I'm not a legend. I'm not a legend.
Oh,
We have two honorable
can I
guests.
share something with you guys? I got hit up tonight on IG.
Hit up
Somebody
or hit
started
on?
following me.
What?
Hit up. I mean, he started following me, and I went and I checked out his thing. No, he does logos and stuff, and from what I've seen and what he's got posted,
Nice.
he does a really good job. And I'm interested in like, there's two of them for my channel.
Okay.
Yes.
Hold on.
If we, Harley's Orange Viper is awesome.
Hey, it's unrestricted mode.
Hey, back from the drive home. Glad you made it back in one piece at the Cannabis Road. Notice I say at because I type at when I'm talking to somebody in the chat, like at Stony,
Hey.
at Okie. Stony, do you veg for a certain time or until a certain size before flipping?
I don't know. I'm not sure how you can do it with I think you just have to announce that you want to keep everything 18 and above if there's any conflict. Like if you think there's going to be a conflict, like I don't know.
Shit.
I don't. I put it every time I do live, and I never get struck for or anything else. And 9 times out of 10, the majority of the people that watch my shit is like 35 and up. You know what I mean? That hang out at my channel. I put if you're not 18, bounce in the what is it? The subject of the thing.
Yeah,
that's
Yeah.
it.
I had someone tell me that they were only 16 and they was watching my channel a lot, right? And I told them, I said, look, well, I have to tell you, come back in a couple years. You know what I mean? So what they did was they changed their name and then they act like it's not them anymore.
Oh.
You know what I mean? That's what they did. So I'm pretending not to
Yeah.
notice.
Right.
I'm just pretending not to notice for them because they're not being a pain in my ass or nothing.
No.
You know, they were always very nice, very. They were just interested, and I can't blame them because I was too. You know?
Happy 420. God
Yep.
damn it. I let the ball slip away. Now I got to
So anyway,
But I can't.
back
I
to what I
can't.
was saying.
I can't on my channel say that in any way. You know, I can't. You can't say that.
Watch.
No.
You just can't. I mean,
Lying about her age because no one is under 18.
you can't condone stuff that's illegal.
Lady, I have to tell you that the directional family.
Why? What's wrong with Simply Wicked?
lying
Show me
about a lot.
Sasquatch.
is lying about a lot more than her age.
Like you guys, have I ever like been like
Analytics.
when you've looked at Simply Wicked and thought of me? Have you seen like a bad Simply Wicked? Like the word wicked would be something fucking negative.
Yeah.
I'm just asking.
Some people think wicked is a bad thing.
I think though that one person and 1,000 subscribers wouldn't really show up in the analytics.
True.
Like I don't even think that would register as a percent of anything.
But it does.
Right.
It does.
I don't know. Like, and that's and here's another thing. Here's another thing.
But
Every
the
A
word
lot.
wicked doesn't mean. See the way you're saying it, the world is wicked, right? I mean, it's.
Dave the Bastard.
I don't know. To me, wicked means extraordinary. Like when I think wicked, like if I think of a witch, man, I think of a healing witch, a good witch. Not the Wicked Witch of the West or whatever. You know what I
He
mean?
said like wicked is in like wicked awesome or wicked gnarly or
wicked is like
like how Shirley's saying it. How do I point to
Right.
Shirley? Damn it.
Wow, man. Dude, did we have this conversation like a week ago? Now I gotta go back and watch videos because I fucking swear to God this was just a deja vu. Oh my God.
She said, right. Exactly.
wicked.
Wicked, exactly like that.
I'm still reading the rules for
So
my
Just
tell
Shirley
your
and Mass. Oh my God.
tell
That just
your
fucking-
tell your
I'm not
logo
eating
artist
mushrooms either, but whoa, that just blew my mind. What?
tell your logo artist to draw the words the way Shirley says it.
wicked. It's gotta be
Tell him that.
vibrating.
Yep. See what he comes up with that one.
Well, I told him like, look at my Instagram and I have a YouTube channel if you want to check it out, to find out who I am as a person or whatever. And if you have any ideas, go ahead and run with it,
Most of your
Just let
young
me know.
kids though, they lie on the shit too when it asks them if they're over 18 so they can see the shit they're not supposed to because they know all they got to do is say they're over 18.
Of course they lie.
They
Yeah,
lie.
but if it's
So when
in
the
your
kid
subject and it's right but
I
listen,
think
when
when
you
the kid
put that
tells
in
you
your
they're
subject when you're doing the StreamYard, that covers your ass. When you say if you're not 18, bounce. It's up there in black and white. If they're there, it's on them. I've done
It's-
everything in my power to make sure that they're not there. And if I think somebody's in my chat, hey, if you're not 18, get the fuck up out of here. There you go. Sorry.
My barn door of
She ready.
barn door
I just
timer. Scott, is that Sasquatch?
it's hard.
Hey, cheers.
Lady.
Show me Sasquatch. What's up, bud? But yeah, it's hard to tell because children of that age
Yes,
lie,
that's
and
it.
people have lied about being kids of that age too. So it could be either one,
Right?
It's paint.
But I don't know.
It's
I'm
paint.
trying.
Myself.
I'm trying to think about all the different times that I've read the messages that they write and trying to see if it's really a little kid or not.
It's not.
You don't think so?
You can
Well,
tell.
I can usually tell by the way they type,
You can
because
tell.
kids.
You can tell by the way he's talking. And then the other day when she said, "I'm going to look up where you were too," because where she was too had snow day, and I'm like, "Ain't no school closed because of snow. Ain't no school
She
closed."
said she's in Canada.
Yeah, she's in Toronto.
Huh?
Ontario. And Toronto.
Yeah, that's Canada. That's Canada.
Yup.
Exactly, lady.
And there's
Exactly.
no schools closing because of no fucking
Snow.
not because of no snow, unless there's a snow.
Oh.
I didn't. Yeah, there was a bit of snow, but they didn't close the school.
So back to what I want. This
Theaters in
dude,
Toronto.
he's gonna try out 2 different logos for me because I told him I wanted to the Simply Wicked wings and things for the logo for my
Nice, Simply Wicked wings and things.
and then
That's a glitter
wangs
dot.
and things. Wangs, WANGZ
Why?
and things. Because I don't want it to be like anything else.
Okay, well,
It's mine.
it's like you fucking
Simply, Josh asked if you could drop the link.
drop that
Oh
link.
yeah, hold on. It's not still up there. Shit.
Well, it's
Oh
way
yeah.
up there.
Can I
It
just
probably
drop it in
expired.
chat?
It
Will
probably
he see it?
expire after so long.
Sometimes you can't scroll back,
on.
you know, only
Hold
to a
on,
certain
hold on.
point. Not sometimes, all the time.
All right, let me know if you see it though, okay?
I love my homies.
It comes up on the StreamYard message way late. It takes a long. He'll be in the basement, but there it goes. Yeah, there it goes.
There.
Uh-oh.
Yep, it's up there.
See,
Thank
I got this shit. I'm waiting. Oh. You guys, my back hurts though. I'm really not a pussy either, I promise.
That's okay.
Hello, you beautiful people. You beautiful cunts.
How you doing, sir? You're still in the office?
Oh, I'm always in the office, girl. Always.
Oh, this is good.
He's the home away from home now. You gonna do Slate the Day with Jody today? Y'all gonna do it in the office?
That ain't me. That ain't me. I don't.
Ah!
You ain't gonna catch me working out. I'll tell you that.
Shit. It ain't me.
I'll be there,
do-
but
I
there's
work out
no way,
with,
there's
like,
no
running.
way to be honest that I can do sit up tonight. There's no, that's probably not happening. Sorry.
I hang out and lurk, and sometimes I get really excited and I have to jump in. But I certainly don't exercise alone. I'm sorry.
If I
Every
exercise,
fucking
I'll
time.
usually do maybe some push-ups sometimes, but I mostly do like cardio, running, or sauna.
I have to
Sauna
exercise
is my
alone.
favorite workout, the sauna.
Noted.
I have to exercise alone.
Yeah, me too. I feel weird if I'm with other people. Like if me and
Yep.
you went masshole, I'd be cool. But if I got a shit ton of strangers, because I'm not lifting weights. That's not me. I'm not gonna ever do it. That's why I hit the cardio. I do the bike. I do the stairs. I do the treadmill.
I just don't like working out with people who make everything into a competition.
Well,
You know what I mean? That's how every workout partner ends up being. It's like every fucking thing you do has got to be a competition, and I'm like, you know what? It's just fucking bullshit.
It's a machismo thing. It turns into a machismo thing.
Yeah, you know, I'm like, this is some bullshit.
Good, healthy exercise between two human beings.
I like to turn it into a competition, but only with myself.
Can blow me.
I usually work out with T-Rup, and I know for a fact he can't keep up.
Wolves can blow anyone, but not me.
I just try to beat myself every day.
Josh, beat yourself every day?
Yeah, I do. I sure do.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah.
Josh, you'll go blind.
You'll go blind, kid.
He already wears contacts.
What's up? What's up, Stony?
Exercise alone because he always ends up in in a masturbation session. Says Stony.
That's funny.
He sees himself looking all good. He's like, yeah, look at that.
Hey, I'll be right back, guys. I'm gonna stay up here, but I'm gonna mute myself and turn my camera off for a few minutes.
I was like, holy shit. Hello, my
Happy
friend.
4:30.
What's up?
Late. Okay, I'm gonna break down and feed her a half hour early because she's harshing my fucking mellow, man.
Right? She's blacking you out.
Much
She
love.
won't shut the fuck up for nothing.
Right?
Peace out, sister.
Right? Oh hell no! It's time. She's like, I done been telling you. I've been telling you.
It's not that she won't just be quiet. She's also throwing things around. So
I
Yep.
like throwing
Oh,
things
cool.
too, Dojo. I like Doja.
She likes you too, Nazir. I like you too.
I like throwing things. It's a glitter bomb.
Yeah, I'm gonna give her a glitter bomb bowl of kibble, and
No.
then she'll leave me the fuck alone. I'll be right back.
What's everyone up to tonight?
What are you up to?
Oh, just dabbing it up.
Oh, yay.
Or some more.
Said Ricky dabbing it up.
Dabbing it up.
Dabbing it up. Nice.
I rolled some joints. I smoked some joints.
I'm gonna have to get some dabs again pretty soon.
I haven't had dabs in a long time.
I haven't had any. I haven't bought any in a couple months either.
I'm jumping down in a half hour, boys. Oh, I got plans. I got plans. I got
Yeah.
mouths to sing and lungs to flex, bitches.
Says who?
Pipes. What's your plans tonight, Ricky? What are you doing? What were you going?
Says,
Oh,
now
man.
that's motivation to work out. There you go, Stony.
Motivation.
he said he gonna go work out now.
Started with them Jam. What is it, Jane?
Right. The sooner you get started, the sooner you get done. Right.
Jane Fonda. I remember Suzanne Power. Do you remember Suzanne Power? She was a short-haired blonde with big red lipstick and fucking an S to die for. And she moved herself from 300 pounds or whatever it was. And she's like, you can do it.
Hey, Okie, Stony, slay the day, 9 o'clock. Be there, be square.
Very motivated.
They want to work out.
Is Jody going tonight?
I don't know.
Yeah.
We
I
have to
didn't know
ask
she
Josh.
got a new job, day job.
Is
I don't
Tito's
know.
gonna be there?
Tito's.
I don't.
Where is Tito's tonight?
I think she's probably working. She works all the time.
Thank you, everybody, for whoever came in. Please leave a thumb up if you don't mind. I don't ask often.
I'm a bit lighter.
But it helps my algorithms.
She's either working or doing some type of Black Friday craziness.
Oh, that could be.
Yeah.
That's fucking too, y'all. Sick, y'all.
So, Mass, how can I make this recliner stop hurting my back?
If you have a
like
recliner,
when you sit in it.
Yeah, stop using
it.
More marijuana.
No,
I'm not sitting on the fucking floor, Shirley.
Okay, but you have to. Is it the seat that's not? You need a piece of wood.
All right, you know, listen, yeah. You know what I mean, right? Where the butt goes, because when you sit in the recliner, it's an older recliner. Granted, it's a lazy boy. You know what I'm saying? But when you sit in it, your butt kind of scoops down, and I think I've been falling asleep in it and waking up, and I think that's really what's been messing my back up, not work or lifting. Because I can have. Well, think about it. I haven't worked for a year either, so these muscles I haven't fucking used. So I'm like giving them a double whammy. You know what I mean? Hey, much love, lady. I'll see you. Oh, you're starting at 9. All right. I can't listen. I can't do sit-ups or none of that shit. So I'll be over at 9. I'll stop in and.
She said, I'm going to hurt my diaphragm singing rather than my back working out.
I'm going to hurt my neck.
I don't sing, Mash. It's like worse than my witchy laugh. No. I hate my voice, and
I'm not ready for karaoke night either. Well, I
Hey,
might.
you did it. You did it. You redeemed yourself.
What do you
Now
mean not
don't
ready for
hold back.
karaoke
And
night? I was surprised. I was like,
throat
did,
chakra.
I was like,
Like,
and here he was
she
fucking
fucking
sitting in
kills
the
me.
church,
Some of
and
the
then all
shit
of a
that comes
sudden,
out of your mouth, woman.
the perfect moment when you light the cigarette, Dad.
I love how you think, though. I really, really
at
do.
the very perfect moment in the song and just pops out it. It is like, oh, you're an asshole.
I'm an asshole.
You're an asshole. We're all assholes. Masshole!
Ooh, I'm not a. I'm a masshole.
I said
That's
we're all
right.
assholes,
That's
masshole.
right. I'm like,
I'm.
oh,
I don't claim to be. I am.
See,
I am not an asshole.
my
I'm a
words all the
masshole.
time.
But
at the
I'm an
time, I
asshole.
couldn't see it
We
all.
don't sell Molly no more. Get your dollar
Right?
dogs.
So, and then
Dollar dogs over
Where's
here.
Gear Changer?
Over
Oh, he's
there.
probably sleeping.
Over there.
Nah, I'd rather
Over
have a
there.
taco. I mean them street tacos.
You'd probably eat a fish taco too, Ricky.
No, that's fucking disgusting.
What? What are you talking about? Fish tacos are delicious.
Yes, that kind is good. Not the kind you're talking about.
I was talking about a fish taco, dude. Oh,
yes, I know you were, sibling.
see.
Tearing up the mask down at all.
Is what?
Sorry, I just took it off of PG-13. I apologize.
Right?
There ain't no PG.
Did you guys see that video that reenacted off of Mad TV? Stuart and his mama going up to the door and ringing the bell.
No.
Somebody's Halloween. They did that for Halloween, right?
Yeah. That's fucking funny.
Yeah.
No, look what I can do.
Yeah.
I can.
It was.
Oh my god.
She went up and was like rang the doorbell and was like trying to convince them to come up and get the candy, right?
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
okay.
Yeah, it was funny. I seen that shit.
Cool.
Was that actually the actress and actor? Was it them or was it somebody?
No, it was somebody else. It was somebody else because the woman was a little bit off, but she was damn close.
She was pretty
You know
freaking
what I'm
close.
saying?
That's what I was saying. They did really good. Yeah, they did really good. It had me wondering. It had me
Nice.
wondering.
It was good to see because that's something I really miss. Like Mad TV, come on, we all
Yep.
need. That's what's wrong now. We don't have anything like that anymore because the minute you do, it's socially not acceptable because you've done, offended somebody. Like comedians are having a hell of a time right now because you can't make jokes about anything without offending somebody and like getting sued for it and shit. I mean, it's crazy.
That's so
Has
crazy.
anyone seen any of those electric dab tools?
Yep.
What's your opinion on them?
Like what kind?
Like a knife or something that you can scoop up a little bit of the wax and it just kind of melts off into the honey pot.
Yeah, I haven't seen any of those. The only one that I know for sure works good. I've used different kinds of like sticks and like you can take out the you can preload chambers and stuff.
I know, Okie.
This one I'm looking at
different
like
bad.
$50.
It's
And
like a battery powered thing. You charge it with a USB and you charge it with a
yeah,
USB and yeah, it's a lot of them. A lot of them, they're convenient for when you're really on the go.
Let me
You know
guess,
what I
Tony,
mean?
you drink Bush beer too,
But
along with
to
your
me, they
trouser
never really
strap.
give you a really good hit. You know,
fair enough. It's just
if you
this one
like
I
to,
kind of was looking at. Yeah, you scoop it up like you would a normal dab tool, and
yeah,
then you get to where you want it, and you push the little button. It just kind of melts off of it and slides down into wherever.
ACG cheers.
yep,
Like that's kind of neat.
yep. I know the seahorse thing, the Luca seahorse worked awesome. That thing works awesome. That was
Good,
the
because
best electric. That was the best electronic or electric powered one that I used.
CK mentioned that. I was looking into them. They even got a little device that can hook up to your bong. I'm like,
Yep.
okay, I kind of want this, and it's all going to be under $100.
Yep.
Yeah, I think I might
think
want to do that.
I think it was like $40. That's what I'm saying. I think that thing was like $40.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it worked the best. Like you had three different temperatures, so it's kind of generic. It's not very precise. Like if you need precise numbers, if you like, I have to have my dab at 242 degrees, like an exact number, and that's how you like it, then it's not for you. But for a general use, it has like a high, medium, and low setting. And once you pick your temperature range, you hit the button, it warms up, and then it stays that temperature for a full minute. You just dab up as much as you want in that minute, or you can shut it off if you can't dab for that minute. You dab yourself out. You can tap out.
Okay.
That's how it works. But it was real convenient, and it's a good design too. The way everything is like a straight line on it, so it comes apart easy, and you can clean stuff easy.
Right on.
Everything about it is kind of like a straight line.
Shirley, you look tater fried.
Yeah. Ogie says he likes his too, or I imagine he's got one.
To me, it kind of reminded me a little bit of the
I
honey
see
badger.
you. Now you don't.
Well, I'm not sure. Like I said, I had the one. I can speak for the one I had. It was a Luca seahorse.
Glitter bomb.
I don't know if it was. They probably have a newer one than the one I had. You know what I mean?
Right.
But
The one I had, it
much
still works. Probably. I haven't had it in a long time. It
leaving
might need a
too?
new battery or something. But I haven't used it in a long time. But it worked great.
Blessings,
I would
everyone.
definitely buy another one.
Is anybody here Doja?
No, she's silent.
I have always wondered though if the different
She got
temperature
fed.
ranges, if it would give a better terpene taste versus just one. How hot do I want to heat my banger for?
Yeah, well, with that, I found that there's different tastes to the different, but it's also like a different like feel. Like it doesn't, I don't know, it's like a lung feel. Like it doesn't feel as smoky. You know what I mean?
Right.
I don't know. I like to feel like when I take. That was the biggest problem I had with the electronic ones was you take in such a massive hit, and then you don't even realize it until you're letting it out, and it just keeps coming out. You're like,
Holy
and then you're like, because it just won't stop coming out. You took in a monster amount,
Yeah. Right.
Yes.
It's very smooth on you, the dabs. That's the biggest problem I have with them. I can breathe it in all day long. It's when you breathe it out, it kills me sometimes. Yeah.
Fucking stove.
Yeah.
Not a natural thing.
I've hit it too hot dab a time or two. Oh, dang it. My very first dab was way too hot.
If it was a cooler dab,
right.
Boy, I thought I was.
You wouldn't cough so much.
Well, it's smoother. It's much smoother.
Cooler, yes.
Yeah.
I learned that very quickly. When Mass taught me to do my first dab, I think you were all there for that. Remember, I brought the round fucking can of cocksucking butane. Oh yes, gets everything all set up and fucking buys it, and the package. I was like devastated. Like, give me 5.
She's like, yeah, she's all ready to do some dabs. Yep.
I hate when that shit happens. I've put myself in that position where I thought I had everything lined up and sat down and take care of some business and be like, oh man, I
Like
fucked up.
those dabs, like they fucking dumped me like a moment
This
ago.
is a really nice little box.
What about a nice little box? What? It's
Oh, the little box the dab came in today.
oh yeah, the packaging is everything nowadays.
Show it, show it.
I mean, I'd be perfectly happy. Just sell a little glass jar. I don't need all this extra boxes and
I
stuff.
know that's
That's
what I'm
what's
talking
drawing
about.
up the damn price.
Yeah, something simple like a clear. Yeah.
When money comes in, that's what it comes in. It doesn't come in any fancy
No.
packaging. It doesn't need it because
What
the
is it?
stuff
I had a
inside
big
is
old jar. I don't
superior.
know if I kept it. Did it keep the jar? I don't think I kept the jar.
I mean,
It's like all the stupid little
fancy
sealed packages and
You know what? I'm
full
gonna smack
containers and
myself
shit.
upside the head. I'm sitting here talking and like my freaking mic's muted.
Oh, I hate when that happens.
Oh yeah,
I
never.
too have
Now,
also done that.
the question is, how much did you say that? And can you remember?
Was
Sorry.
it?
Oh yeah, I talked for a good like 5 minutes.
Oh
So,
shit.
so you have no clue what you talked about.
Yes, you do.
There's no way a
Nope.
stoner can remember everything they
can't
talked about for the past 5 minutes.
No, if you asked me
There's
fucking
no,
20 years ago, I'll tell you every
there's no
moment,
physical
but
way possible.
not right now.
You feel better now?
Josh is muted too.
You can remember what we talked about like an hour ago, maybe an hour and a half
Yeah.
ago, but not 5 minutes
No,
ago.
no,
No
that's
way.
fucked for another hour.
You can't remember that yet.
That's what I'm saying. It's fucked for another hour.
Jason. Doja was rolling the little Roscoe P. Coltrane.
I was
down
listening to you, Shirley, and I don't remember what you were saying, but
I has a big listen when I goes off on a tangent. It's sometimes it's really not me.
yeah, but my attention
God,
span right at this particular moment, after like about 5 hits of that gelato and smoking 2 bowls, my attention span, it's about.
Oh, that gelato dab looks fire.
No, it's oil.
Oh,
Yeah, it's the same thing. It's a distillate. It's a distillate cartridge, right?
Mhm.
Simply,
Yes.
you said the distillate cartridge, right?
Yeah, it's just a pen cartridge, like a grassroots. It's got a button on it.
okay. Never mind.
Yep.
Much
Yep.
love, everyone.
Someone in one of the Discord groups posted some gelato dabs that just looked fire.
Right.
And fuck you and your dabs. I don't have any. I can say that.
I'm sorry, honey.
I tell you
It's
though,
all good. I just got to figure something out because it's not going to be a matter of having cash now. It's going to be a matter of having the means to do it. You know what I mean?
a good distillate oil is, I think, even better than most of the dabs. I like the distillate oils.
I do too. A lot.
Yep.
Well,
I'm
like I
assuming
said,
you're talking about carts.
Benny, you're in
Yes, ma'am.
California. You should know this company. It's called
Which
Pure
one?
Gold Oil. It's SC Labs.
I don't go to dispensaries, honey. I just don't. So I'm not familiar with a lot of the brands.
No, you're talking distillates. Are those carts?
This is organic solventless ultra premium oil.
There you go.
And that's what's in this right here, which is an
The
electronic pen, which
right.
I use most of it.
THC purity for the gelato is 91.44, and it's a hybrid. The CBD
I don't think I've
purity,
seen those here in Michigan.
purity is 0.91%, and the CBN purity is 0.71. Don't taste bad either.
Yeah.
No, I
Gets
know they
me
taste
high
real
as
good.
fuck.
Yep. Now yours is in a pen, right? Simply, or is it in a syringe like that?
No, it's in a pen. Where'd
Right.
Shirley go?
This is a pen. She buffed off.
Yeah.
Wild Skittles. And it's
I know I gotta
rechargeable.
get. I know I have to jump down too.
Mine's rechargeable, but it's just a round pen, you know what I mean? I
Yep.
got 3 different settings for it. It'll be purple, blue, or red. I like the red because it seems to be the hottest. I only have to hit it like 3 times to get a really good hit off of it instead of holding it for like 10 seconds. I don't see why people do that. That's a waste of it.
That's what I'm
You don't
saying. Like
need that much in a
I
hit.
just I don't know. Like I don't feel the same off of the low temperature ones. Like they taste really good, but I don't
Hmm
feel like I don't feel the same off of them. Like I don't know. I
I'll
like
tell
that
you what,
full.
I could sit here and smoke like 2 bowls of flour and get a nice even buzz. You know what I mean? Because you get to a point you're really not going to get much higher. And then I'll sit here and I'll hit that
I
pen
remember.
and like you go whoo for a minute. It's a nice one.
That distillate, you just squirt it in your mouth?
No, I dab this
Yeah.
in this one. Yeah,
Okay.
I dab that. I use it to pick up ornery uh, concentrates. Like sometimes it's hard to get the diamonds to stay on, so you put a little distillate on there, and it just you don't have to go
Watch,
long.
I'm
Use it
gonna
as
learn how to
glue.
make that fucking
Like
RSO.
Okay.
I use
Watch.
it like I use it
Well,
Use
as
it like
glue.
glue.
Yep. It's the mortar I set the diamonds in.
Exactly.
fair enough. I honestly
Or
have just never
you
seen
know,
it. It's
I dab it
interesting.
by itself. I'm gonna do a dab of it right now. In fact, 'cause I do like me some distillate.
I'm telling you, Willie
It's
Nelson could not keep up with your fucking ass, Benny. Ain't no way in hell.
Well, bring it on, Willie. You and me play some guitars, and you don't have to smoke with me because I know you fried yourself, but it's totally acceptable. I understand, and I'm working on that myself. But I will
Right.
make some of the most deliciable edibles you ever had, Willie Nelson. And we
This
can
stuff has
play
come
some
such a long
guitars.
way from the 90s.
You know he does a lot of RSO. Come on, man. Why you think he's
Oh, of
kicking it
course he
like he's
does.
kicking it?
Of
He's
course,
healthy motherfucker right now. For
I
his
love
age.
Willie. God, I love me some Willie. That is like a bucket list of mine is to play a song with Willie Nelson.
Right,
I,
right.
Yeah.
Mine would have been do a duet.
He
toured
Mine
Willie
would have been
Nelson
do a
since
duet
I was
with Janis
15 years
Joplin.
old.
he's the only person that Snoop admits outsmoked him.
Really?
Yep, Willie Nelson. Yep.
He admitted that too.
Yep.
Well, you know, you gotta admit your shit. You can't not admit your shit.
Oh, I
If
love
you
you,
do,
Shirley.
then
You're
you
good.
blow and smoke up your own ass. That's all.
That's something to be proud of when Snoop says he outsmoked me.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yep.
You know, he was smoking long before Snoop was probably born.
Hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah. Willie Nelson.
He's been around.
Willie Nelson's been a voice for it for a long
God,
time too.
Yeah,
stop
Yep.
buddy.
thinking like Benny. Stop. I don't want to think about how old I am. Damn it.
In the twilight glow, I see
He
her.
was he was definitely a voice for it before it was a popular thing to
Yeah.
do. You know, he definitely was. You
Oh
know,
my God,
long time ago.
this looks like some kind of pretty glass that you find in a shop. That little
Look
loop.
at that. It does. It does.
Oh,
It looks like a glob of honey or something.
oh, it's too pretty
You
for
know.
words. Look at that. No, that's just the distillate, and that's a nice little chunk of it right there. I like it by itself as well. So yo ho ho and a bottle of distillate.
There it is. All right. Well,
Let
I
me
gotta
read.
jump down anyway, folks.
Much love. Thank you for popping in,
Right?
Mazo.
Yeah. It's nice chilling with you guys. Cheers.
No
Good
doubt.
night, Mass. Have a good one, honey. Be safe, sane,
Peace
and
out.
strong. Bye, Ricky.
Poof!
Really?
Like that, they were gone.
Well, I didn't know that he vaped live resin. I'm happy to hear that because he kind of came in, or was slowed down on smoking when dabs became into fashion. I would
Right?
hope that he at least tried a few of them, a few of the different things going on out there.
Wonder what happened to Josh.
And he said, "I'm just gonna sit here on the panel and be muted with my phone." I don't remember exactly what he was gonna
It's cool
do, but
that he's sitting over here, though.
he kind of said something like that, if I recall correctly. But I may be a little hammered. What?
Right? I still want a beer.
Oh, I'm gonna want a sip of this Kool-Aid when I'm done with this. I call it Kool-Aid. It's not Kool-Aid. It's grape mango. Not grape mango. I'm lying. It's cranberry mango, and it makes you do that. It's good. Cheers, cottonmouth immediately. Cheers.
Right on. No alcohol in it?
I don't really drink. Maybe once or twice a year. I'll have a cocktail, but
Right? I've been
alcohol don't
drinking
like me.
coffee. I haven't had any alcohol today. Just because I want a beer doesn't mean I'm going to go drink one. You know what I mean?
I agree.
No, with me working, I learned I don't like it. I don't like waking up next morning after I've been drinking. You're dehydrated, and the last thing you want to do is get up and go to work.
There you go. It's very inconducive to being happy
Being
at work.
productive.
Or, yeah, productive. Let's change the word from happy to productive.
Um,
Oh shit! Listen, I
because
gotta
when I'm
go.
hungover, I'm not productive.
I gotta rustle up some leftover turkey grubs for these kids.
Right?
At least I gotta do is put it out and heat up some shit. That's not too much, but I do have to do it. So I'm gonna bounce a simple way, peeps. I'm gonna
Well,
bounce in the
much love. Maybe I'll see you over at Lady Spellbreakers at 9, y'all.
house.
Lady
You never know.
Spellbreakers going live at 9.
You never know where we're gonna run into each other on the tubes.
Right?
On the
Sunday,
tubes.
listen, unless you get a further notification that I have to work on Sunday, I am planning on doing Sunday Fundy tarot reads, but if I'm working, it'll have to be later in the day, and I'll let like people know to switch up the time if it needs to be.
Okay,
Anywho,
cool. Cool. Ricky wants a link, please. He said so in the chat. I love you, Simply Wicked. Brain
I
jerk
love you too.
there
I'm
with your
gonna I'm gonna get ready to end the stream too. I got some stuff I gotta do. I gotta walk the dog. I'm not doing
walking
my
the dog.
adulting
And
because I'm stoned and I've got, yeah, my
we
attention
gotta get
span
stuff
is
done
like,
next day while the sun shines.
right?
All right, honey.
Thank
I'll
you
see
for
you guys
coming
later.
up. Have a good one.
Hey, baby. Bye bye.
Bye. Brain jerk, much love. Come back, come back. Thank you, everybody, for popping in and hanging out and leaving likes and just chilling for a while.
Bye, Simply.
Oh, bye, Josh. Have a good one. Thank you for coming up. I'm working in the morning, so I won't get to see
All right, I'll
815.
talk to you soon.
All right, much love. All right, everybody. I'm gonna end this. Scroll up. What? Oh, I'm gonna end the stream and much love. See, I'm getting sidetracked. I can't even like end the stream right. Okay. Much love to everybody in chat. All right. Remember to stay humble, stay kind, spread one love, and give good vibes. I'll catch y'all on Sunday unless I like feel froggy and pop up on another live. Much love. Peace out.